Welcome. In this recording, I'm going to demonstrate how to add port forwarding rules to Redlion's 6NET series cellular router, which will allow access to the Data Station Plus. This is a typical topology that the Data Station Plus would be in. It's a data concentrator, protocol converter, pulling in field data. The IP address of the data station is 192.168.0.20 on its Ethernet port, and the gateway is 192.168.0.1 with a web server enabled on IP port 80. The cellular router here is connected to the Data Station Plus with an Ethernet connection. The cellular router's WAN IP address is 166.168.250.88, and its gateway address, the cellular router is the gateway, its LAN port is configured to 0.1 as well. I'll now set up a port forward rule to allow access from my laptop or any device remotely through to the web server interface on the Data Station Plus. I'm currently remotely connecting to the RAM 6721 to its web interface to configure this unit. You can see this is the IP address in the Internet Explorer browser. In the status page, notice that Ethernet 0 is already set up to 192.168.0.1, and its IP address on the WAN IP address is 166.149.250.88. If I go to networking, firewall, host redirect rules, I'll be able to enter the port forwarding rules to allow access to the data station. Select add. Original destination port is 80, all untrusted. And the IP address of the data station is 192.168.0.20 with the IP port of 80. And I'll select OK and apply. Without this rule added, the router's firewall would prevent me from communicating to the Data Station Plus. I can now enter the IP address of the cellular router. It will automatically use IP port 80 to access the Data Station Plus. When I do that, I can now remotely connect to the Data Station Plus through the router. I can select Remote View and now view the web pages remotely that are pre-configured onto the data station. If I wish to add port forwarding rule for Modbus to allow remote access to the data station, I can go to Add, enter port 502, the destination address of the Data Station Plus, to forward traffic through port 502. With this added and applied, I'll now be able to remotely connect to the data station and pull Modbus data from this device.